Hey, Ernest, can I ask you a question?
Sure, but first, welcome back to Viewers Trust 2013, The Real People's Power. What you got, Tony?
Have you ever worked on a fucking automobile or a project that was going good, so you ran into a problem?
I've worked on a project like that, yes. Have I worked on an automobile like that? No.
Well, projects. I hate projects.
I despise them.
As you know, I was outside today working on a car all day long.
Yeah.
I was changing the brakes out.
Mm-hmm.
As I was changing the brakes out on this car, right?
Well, technically it was a van.
Well, minivan. As I was changing the brakes out on the minivan, the brakes were the easy part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we were able to get those off, replace them with the new brakes.
Mm-hmm.
Then time came for getting the caliper on. Okay, now the piston would not go back into the boot and into the caliper. It just would not go back in. No matter what I did, bled the brakes, open them, just wouldn't work. Right? So in the meantime, I'm getting flustered. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting angry. I want to kick the van by now. Right? And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Right? So I go ahead and I do my thing. I'm doing all my tests. Nothing will work. So I came to the conclusion after inspecting the situation that the caliper was bad. Okay? So they went and got a new caliper, brought it back. It was from a used junkyard. Okay? When they bring it back, I'm looking at this thing and it's the wrong piece. Right? So there is no way that I could finish this project with the wrong caliber. Do you know why it was the wrong caliber?
Why was it the wrong caliber?
Because they took it off the wrong vehicle. They took it off a town and country when the vehicle is a caravan. Now,
they're not the same thing.
So this comes to the point of the topic.
Okay.
This brought me to the point. I wanted to recap so people could hear what happened.
Understandable.
To get to the point of my topic.
Which
is, have you ever ordered something and they give you something totally different?
Yeah, that pisses me off.
Like when you go to McDonald's, you order a Big Mac and you get your food, you go home because you didn't look in the bag, which I look in the bag every time, but you didn't look in the bag. You get home, instead of a Big Mac, you have a quarter pounder.
I thought, what the fuck's my goddamn Big Mac? I want my 2 all beef patties with special sauce and lettuce and cheese and shit like that.
Do they not realize they waste your time and your day? Because, for instance, if they would have given the right caliber to us, then we wouldn't have had that issue.
Not at all.
You know, so they created another hiccup in my project, which I won't be able to finish this project until tomorrow because of this incident.
Assholes. Yeah.
So it goes to show that you can order something and get something totally different.
Because people don't fucking listen.
Like, when I ask for a Big Mac, I want a fucking Big Mac.
If I ask for a fucking caliber to a goddamn caravan, I want a motherfucking caliber for a motherfucking caravan. A goddamn town and country.
Do you think I drive a Chrysler Town and Country? Here's the thing, though. We called ahead to make sure they had the part.
Yep.
And they said, yes, we do. We got it ready for you. Okay, so when the young lady went in and picked it up and brought it home, I don't blame her. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
You really wouldn't know unless you had the other caliber with you.
True, she's not in the know, so it wasn't her fault.
And so it's the shop's fault for that.
Yes,
now I can understand if they thought, well, maybe because it's a Dodge product, Dodge type of a minivan, that it would fit. But that's not the case all the time.
No.
A town and country is totally different from a Dodge Caravan.
The only thing similar is the fact that those vans and they make them Dodge.
Yeah, well, Chrysler makes town and country. And that's from GMC. And GMC also makes Dodge. They're all one. But they're different styles of a vehicle, so of course they're going to have different styles of parts. You know? It's like, okay, say you go to a restaurant. You order a nice juicy steak. You just want the nice plump steak. Like me, I like it medium rare. Sometimes I like it almost rare. Then I get hungry. Then I get my steak. I cut into it. I look into it. And it's well done. I hate a well done steak. I didn't order this. I told them I wanted my medium rare. I like mine a little bloody. So that's how I wanted it. They didn't give me how I wanted it. That pisses me off when people do that. Do they have brain farts? Do they not realize, well, this is what they want, but I'm going to give them this?
The fucked up part about restaurants is they write the shit down. It's written down for them to know what the fucking person at the restaurant wants. They give you the fucking copy to the cooks. Why the fuck do the cooks not get the orders right?
Right, exactly. It's like, say, for instance, you go into GameStop and you get a wrestling game. Say, for instance, you wanted WWE 12, okay? You get the game, you go home, you open it up, and inside is SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
How the fuck is WWE versus SmackDown versus Raw the same as WWE 12? Number one, they have different names. Number two,
they look totally different.
Yeah.
So the point of my topic is, don't you just hate when you get the wrong thing and you ask for something totally different?
It's like all restaurants, fast food restaurants, all that shit. This shit's written down for you. At McDonald's, shit like that, it's typed in a little computer for you. It's on the fucking screen. We can see the screen.
Yes, we can see it.
How do you still not get the orders right? You fucking illiterate motherfuckers.
So do yourself a favor. When somebody orders something and you're in the customer service business, get the fucking shit straight.
Or you're going to lose your business. And most likely you're going to get cussed out.
Period.
Bitches.
So, Mr. Ernie Mac has a topic that he wants to bring to the table for us today.
So, everyone either loves or hates being in a relationship. It goes good, everything's smooth, lovey-dovey, all that good shit. And then there's times you just want to, while you're in a relationship, go off on your own, hang out with your boys or your girls.
Do what you want to do.
But every time you turn around,
that motherfucker's
your
right
other
there.
half is right up your ass.
I hate that so much. I hate Klingons.
You know what? That's exactly what we're going to call them.
Klingons.
Girlfriends and boyfriends who are Klingons, which means who cling to their boyfriends or girlfriends way too fucking much.
It's like
shit is depressing. It's irritating and it's downright fucking stupid.
I hate like in a lot of people's beginning of relationships when I see them all lovey-dovey off of each other all the time, following each other everywhere they go, every step they're behind each other. And then I asked them, why are you always following each other? Well, I love him. I said, you just met him. How can you love him?
Right? You just met a week ago. Ain't that much love in the motherfucking world to be in love in one goddamn week.
And then they're like, well, I am. And I say, no, you're in lust.
Lust.
And then
4 letter words.
Then they wonder.
Begin with L.
Then as they're following them everywhere they go, right? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What happens? The person gets sick and tired of seeing them. They wear it out so fast that they get sick and tired of seeing them.
Just because you're in love does not mean you have to be up your other half's ass 24/7. That is not what that means. If you cling to your boyfriend or your girlfriend way too much, it's going to cause a rift. And you're not even going to see it because you're too busy worrying about, where's he at? Where's she at? I love him. I need to be with him. You're going to be on the phone texting, where are you at? I miss you. Are you coming home? I love you. Do you love me? I love you.
You know what I do to a lot of those texts most of the time? I don't think I respond.
You know what? I'll have the decency to respond once. I'll give you once. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'll tell you who I'm with, if you're lucky. And I'll tell you how long I'm going to be. If you don't get that into your fucking thick skull, after that one whole text message where I told you all that information, and you still want to ask me what I'm doing, where I'm at, how long I'm going to be, I'm going to ignore you. I'm gonna turn my phone off, and I'll see you when I see you.
You know, I dated this one person in the past.
Mm-hmm.
She blew up my phone one day, 110 texts.
Damn, stalker.
110.
Psycho.
Then everywhere I walked, when we were together, everywhere I went, she was right at my ass. I took her home, right, to a dinner thing, and this person was right behind me the entire time I was walking around the house.
Well,
And then you know what my father said? My father was like, "Bitch, you need to leave."
Ooh.
And she's like, "What?" And he's like, "You need to fucking get out of my house."
Now, hold up. On that part of the topic, I kind of understand that part, because if you're a stranger in someone
She wasn't a
else's
stranger.
house,
She already knew them.
well, I'm just saying in general.
No. If they're a stranger, it's different because they don't.
You don't want to
anybody.
be by yourself. You
Right.
don't know. They don't know nothing about you. You don't know nothing about them, and you don't want to like accidentally cause the wrong impression and cause drama. So that part I understand. But if you know the family, they know you. You've been with this person for 18 months or so. Why are you gonna be stuck up their ass? You should have the enough nerve in yourself, enough. What's the word I'm looking for? You should feel it best in yourself to be able to sit the fuck down, relax, enjoy yourself with the family while your spouse is off doing what the fuck he wants. Self-esteem. Thank you very much. You were late on that one. Thank you. Self-esteem. You should have the self-esteem to sit your fucking ass down, enjoy your time while your other half is out enjoying his time. You don't have to be like that all the time.
Or you know what? Also, I hate it when somebody goes, "Well, it's say you're like they're getting along really good, right?" And the other party goes out, hangs out with their friends. Well, the other one at home doesn't care. They're enjoying their time, watching TV, masturbating, having a great old time. I think
that's just you, but yeah.
Well, I masturbate about 50,000 times a day.
That's because you're nasty.
No, I really don't. honest, I don't. Sometimes, but not. No. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there.
Yeah, because you're digging yourself a deeper hole.
So they go out and they're doing their thing. The other person's home doing their thing. I hate it when that other person, when they come home, the other one wants to go out, and all of a sudden it's a big problem.
It's a gigantic fucking fight, like World War fucking 3.
And it's like, okay, so it's okay for you to go out,
but when I want to go out and have fun, I can't go.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be your puppet. I'm supposed to follow you everywhere you want me to.
I can't go out and hang with my friends after you just went out and hung out with your friends. Huh?
You know, it goes together with Klingons. Because that other person does not have that self-esteem or trust factor that should be there. That's why there are Klingons, because there's a self-esteem issue within them. If you're too worried about your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend, if you gotta worry about them that much when they're out having fun with their friends, and all you gotta think about is what they're doing, who are they with, there's something fucking wrong with you. Majorly. So, that brings us to the conclusion of that. Don't be a Klingon. And give us the right thing that we order. You hear that, Diddy? You hear that, Diddy? You hear that, Lion? You hear that, Wayne? Little Wayne? You hear that, bro? No, oh, sorry. Well, don't kick my ass. You're gonna die. Because I know you watch our videos. But yeah, in conclusion, don't be too fucking clingy, okay? Otherwise, you ain't gonna never have a relationship that lasts. Klingons, get your self-esteem in check. It's called self-esteem, bitch. It's esteem of your motherfucking self. Fix yourself. Fix it. Fix it good. When you must go, you must fix it. This has been another episode of the Fearless Guys Training. The real people's power. Free. Your mind. Yeah. Mind. Tune in tomorrow for more episodes. And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you. Suck it.